Welcome everyone. Here is how to use Galaxy AI in Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. First of all, let's make sure the AI is turned on. We do this by opening up our settings. And then check to see if your name shows up at the very top. And if it does, just tap your name and make sure you are signed into your Samsung account. You need to be signed into Samsung account to use the AI. So if you're not, you can sign in now. Once that's done, let's head back to the home page's settings, and then we can scroll down and choose the Galaxy AI option. By default, all AI features are turned on. I will demonstrate each feature one by one, and if you want to turn off a feature that you don't like, just tap on the toggle and then just tap the toggle to turn it off. So you can turn on or off just like that. So first of all, let's start with Call Assist. When you're on a call, you have the Call Assist option right here, and this will use the AI to either use Live Translate or Text Call. So Live Translate, imagine you speak English, the other person on the phone speaks French. You can tap Live Translate, choose which language each person's speaking, and then what will happen is that when you speak, on their end, they will hear a translated version of you speaking, and then when they speak, you will hear a translated version of whatever they say, and it will also show speech to text right here, so you can view the text version of what they said and was translated. And we can tap the back button to head out, and you also have the text call option. So instead of using your voice to do the phone call, you can choose text call, and what this will do is you can type stuff here, and then that will go from text to speech for the other person. So they will hear this text as speech on their end. And then when the other person starts saying stuff like hi, 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 then their speech will be turned into text on your side as well. So that is the Call Assist. Next, I will cover Writing Assist and Note Assist. So Writing Assist, doesn't matter which app you're in. When you open up the keyboard, and you may need to be using Samsung keyboard to show this. This may not show on Google keyboard, but you will see this AI icon. This is the icon you will see for any AI function. And you tap on this one. What you can do is any message you send, anything you write, you can do a grammar check. So you can see it is showing I've spelt some words wrong, and it can replace that just like that. Or you have other features. You can see you can change the writing style, so it will just reword everything in a different way. And you can also use AI to compose a message. So let's say I want a apology message for being late to work. Okay, the spelling's not the best, but it will compose. You can see a nice little letter you could just copy and paste. Now the Note Assist, inside of the Samsung Notes app, which is where I'm in, you will have the AI button. You can tap on this one, and you'll tap on OK. And you have a bunch of similar features here, but you also have the translate option, and you have the summarize feature. Those are self-explanatory, and you can tap them to use them. We next have the interpreter. This is a standalone app, so just swipe up from your home screen and just look for the interpreter. So I'm just going to search for this one. And there we go, interpreter. You might need to re-download this from Galaxy Store if you don't see it. Let's agree to the permissions. Now let's agree to the microphone and just all permissions that are asked. And so this is an application. It's similar to Google Translate. Google Translate, one of its features. And so you can just change the language that you're going from and to, and then you just start speaking. Hello, hello. And you can see it translates it for the other person. You can tap this button. So if I just tap this button, it'll flip it the other way around. So if the person's like the other side, then they'll be able to see the text better. And you can tap the triple lines here. And you can tap the settings if you want to change any of those settings. We now have Transcript Assist. So if you create a voice recording or even a call recording, there's like a button to the left of the Call Assist that will let you record calls. Then what you can do is you can have it transcripted from speech to text. To access this, both your voice recordings and call recordings will be held inside of the Recorder app. So it's called Voice Recorder. Let's open this one up, and then just tap your voice recording or call recording. And then you'll have the transcribe button. Tap on this one, and then it will use AI to turn that speech into text. And it will also differentiate between different speakers as well. You will also notice there is an eraser icon. This is thanks to the audio eraser feature. So inside of the Photos app or inside the Recorder app, you just tap this button here. And when you tap this, it will just erase any like background noise. So you just erase any extra noise. So you can see it's done right there. So inside of the Photos app, and this is the gallery, it's the Samsung Photos app. If I just tap on a picture here, we can use our Photo Assist AI. So you have the AI icon, we tap on this one, and then what we can do is we can see I have a problem, which is that this like tripod is blocking my head. So let's say you want to remove an object, we can just use our finger to just go around the object I want to remove. So let's see, did it work? There we go. And I'll just tap the erase button, and then let's see how good that is. So let's just tap generate, and then that should just remove the unwanted foreground. So I'll just wait for this to complete. And there you go, it's actually surprisingly good, and you can save a copy. There we go. Just keep in mind when you do this, it will have a little AI generated label at the bottom. You can also, change the tilt of the image, and then it will generate like stuff in the background. So just keep that in mind. And you can also tap actual gallery and add multiple images into one if you want to as well. If instead of tapping the AI button here, you tap the pencil and then the AI button, instead of generative edit, which is what we were using earlier, you also have sketch to image. So you can draw a car. I mean, hope that looks like a human, but you can just generate like this and it will turn the sketch to image. So I'll try again. There you go, nice, better car. There we go. Just like this, and it should generate. And you can see from my little sketch, you have all these options, and you can see it's just generated a car at the top. There we go. You can also, instead of removing an object, long press an object, and then you can just drag and drop it, and you can just move an object around and then change the size. So if an object was in the wrong place, you just tap on generate and then it will move it. We also have a photo ambient wallpaper. So from your home screen, if you just long press on the empty space, then choose wallpaper and style. Inside of here, we can just tap on the wallpaper and we'll choose wallpapers again. And you can see we have the create with AI option. These are just AI wallpapers. So you have generative, where you can just type something to generate it, and then photo ambient, which is going to use AI to change the photo based on the weather. And what you will notice is that between a bunch of Samsung applications, they will have AI features. Just look for that Galaxy AI icon, tap on it, and you can explore the options. So that's everything. Real quick, YouTube don't promote my videos like they used to. So if you found this video useful, it really would mean the world to me if you hit the like button down below and just left a comment saying, hey, I found this video useful, thank you. Have a nice rest of your day. Bye bye.